Now, do you think it was the embarrassing Snapchats of Kyle staying out way too late where someone wrote he needs to leave that finally put the nail in the coffin for Amanda to end this?
All right. I think they've been broken up for a while, to be honest.
I agree.
I think they've tried to make it work. I think the rumors of them living separately, I think them clearly not being together during the holidays was super clear. I mean, Kyle's posting with like his whole family and one dog. Mm-hmm. So it's like, okay, well, Amanda's not there and where's the other dog? So that felt like that was a big one. But like Amanda was commenting on the Instagrams, like, where's Amanda? You know, because everyone was obviously freaking out. So they knew what people were saying. They knew what was being discussed. I don't think it was particularly on purpose. I think they were maybe waiting it out just to see. And now this new season of Summer House is coming out in 2 weeks. So it's like, maybe now's the time to just tell everybody that we're actually fully separated and dealing with that in their own way.
I felt I was in way too deep when my first reaction was, what did Amanda's dad think? What are her parents'
I thought you were just going to say, wahoo.
No, well, yes, I was. Here's the thing. You know, obviously, I've been rooting for Amanda to leave Kyle.
Yeah.
On one side of it, is it very sad that two people who have spent all this time together trying to make it work have ultimately decided that this is not going to work? Yeah, I do believe that to be sad because in some ways it could feel like a lot of time wasted, or they could look at it as a nice time together.
Yeah.
And ultimately we have now parted ways and we're going to go separately.
And I'm sure they're both, it's very sad for them.
And it's sad for both of them to come to the realization that this is not going to work. So yes, it's sad, but I also think it could be really happy for both of them. You know, I was always in the camp that Amanda had to leave Kyle because I think he's just such a man-child and I can't get on board with how he acts at all at his grown age. But besides that, clearly he wants to live a different life.
Yeah.
And, everyone is free to live the life that they want to live. And if Kyle wants to live the life as a traveling DJ like he's Avicii, then he can go do that now. And, they can both be happy living the way that they want to live. I think he, from what we saw, treated Amanda so poorly and she was so open about what she wanted, and he just strayed further and further and further from that. And then to finally be like, you know what, you want me to be at home more and stop working more? I'm actually going to become a DJ. The job where you have to travel and not be home the most was really just like a kick in the dick, I think. But ultimately, I think that this is a good thing for both of them to live the life that they want to live.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm not on board with is everybody suddenly being like, I want Amanda to date Jesse. I want Amanda to date Wes. Why would you want her to date any of those guys?
Amanda should live a single life for a little bit. Have some fucking fun.
She definitely should. She was with Kyle for so long. She put up with his shit for so long. She shouldn't have to put up with anybody's shit.
No.
She shouldn't be people being like, she should date Jesse. What? No, not at all. Like, we are not pushing for that. I don't think she needs that. I mean, have fun with your friends, yes, but like, I don't know why anybody's pushing for that because I'm not. But I'm excited to see Amanda thrive without Kyle. I think that the time has come, and I think that although right now it's probably very sad for the both of them, they're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel and come out on the other side and go, wow, we did a good thing here because we just weren't compatible anymore. I mean, people have been bringing up old clips from years ago of Kyle being like, I haven't flirted with a girl in months. And Amanda's like, we've been together for 3 years. We've been together for fucking 3 years. A couple of months you haven't flirted? Like, he just was never gonna be the person she deserved to have. And she stuck around with it and dealt with his childish ass way too long, in my opinion. And now he can also go be free to stay out 5 a.m. at random people's houses and be on Snapchat, drinking drinks that aren't his.
Yeah.
While he gets mad at Hannah Berner for drinking. You know what I mean? Like, that was a whole other discussion with that. But all that to say, hooray.
Yeah. The Let Him Cook tour was probably a big signal things weren't going in the right direction as well. And I've seen a lot of people joke about that online, that like when that tour announcement came out, like that was the end of their relationship. It sucks because, yeah, like you said, I do think because their relationship is on TV, we're about to watch it all unfold. It's hard to ask for privacy and then we're all going to watch it happen on the show. My guess is it's going to be so blatantly obvious. Not that it hasn't already, but that it's going to be so obvious watching this next season that it's not working for them, that when they finish filming, they were like, okay, well, we have some time to try and figure it out. And we'll either have to like really push for it to work or just it's not going to work. And then when the season comes out, we'll just have to get ahead of it and be like, yeah, we did break up. Because it's like, I think it's just going to be really in our face, especially from what we've seen from trailers and whatnot of clips. So that's, I'm sure we're going to see, because we already saw the seasons past has been like, oh my God, it's clear as day. So I'm sure we're going to watch it all happen.